everybody, Diane Sawyer here with your weekly virtual newsletter sponsored by Century 21, the Knowles team. We have a lot of awesome stuff coming up and we have just some announcements too. So moving into full-on spring weeks have just started flying by and we've got so many events and things coming. So today actually, Friday the 14th, is the deadline for staff appreciation vendors. So if you have not gotten your form in to us to be a vendor for that event, we really need you to send it to us. We are really excited about that event. It is sponsored by Workforce Unlimited, and it is on Wednesday, April the 26th from 11 to 2 at Lake Reedsville. We are so excited to have all of our folks come out and just help us to appreciate the employees and the staffs of the chamber member businesses. We would love to have you come out, and tickets are $25. And if you're a chamber champ, you probably have some free seats that you could utilize. So definitely get your RSVP in because that deadline is next Friday, the 21st. So as we move along, we are going to have lots and lots of events and lots of things to talk about. One of those has gone live the night at the Grasshoppers on Friday, May 12th. The deadline for that is also approaching. If you would like a t-shirt, you must get that order in by Thursday the 27th. And tickets are $15 and you get a t-shirt and a ticket, and we are just so excited to have that event, and it's sponsored by WLC Forklift and Eden Combs Realty One Group. So thank you so much to our sponsors. We're so excited about those events. We also have some awesome events happening around town. I know on the 22nd of April, CrossFit Lucky City is having Bring a Friend Day at the gym. And also behind us here in the parking lot that we share with Lucky City Brewing, they are having a off-road cruise in with Used Power Sports LLC, and that is tomorrow from 7:30 to 10:30. Also, we have got several chamber events coming up next week. So vendor orientation is on Tuesday at 9 and Wednesday at 4 if you're going to participate in that staff appreciation event. On Thursday, we have our topics at 12, which is our CPR and our heart health class by Miss Sonia at Henley CPR. And also we have a ribbon cutting on Friday, which is at 11 a.m. at Farm Bureau, which is their appreciation, their celebration of their new build. They're going to have food trucks, they're cooking out. It's going to be a great time. So come out and enjoy that with us. And then on the following Tuesday, we have City Storage cutting that ribbon at 12 p.m. So just a lot of things happening in the next couple of weeks. Also, the City of Reedsville will be having their Founders Day event from 10 to 2. And that's on Saturday the 22nd. And that is at the Governor Reed House. There's some really cool historical pieces, I think, that are going to be on display. And also I want to read something to you so that I don't get all of my information incorrect, but we are about to start the really exciting process of getting the streets repaved and restriped. And so this is the part you've all been waiting for. We're going to talk about parking. I think a lot of folks have been concerned that we were losing parking based on the way that the bump outs and things were happening. You'll be happy to know that once we are done paving and restriping, we've only lost 5 parking spaces. And I think it's going to be really wonderful. There's so much more space. The chamber, for example, has got a ton of space out in front. So we're going to be able to offer things and put things out there, and just, it's going to be a great thing. So the streetscape operation of paving is going to start on Sunday, the 16th, which is this Sunday. And then they're going to pave Scales from Moorhead to Settle. And then Scales Street will close at the intersection with Sprinkle to Settle on Sunday, and it will not reopen until Tuesday. And then they're going to move to the 100, after paving the 100 and 200 blocks. And then Settle Street will remain open. And then once South Scales is reopened, the contractor is going to move to the side streets, which are Gilmer and Moorhead. And that's going to be on Wednesday through Friday of next week. Now, I say all that to say, weather permitting, because you all know how terrible the rainy weather has been. So we are hoping that that all will be done. And anyways, it's supposed to be the restriping of the streets and the parking spaces, like, will all be completed within the 2-week period, and then the paving's finished. So patrons to the downtown stores on Scale Street will be able to park in downtown parking lots, including those off of Moorhead, Gilmer, Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, while the work's being completed. And so we are also going to see them start installing the crepe myrtles and the tree wells along the street. And this is due to all of the foundation issues that were happening from the previous trees. And I know that some people were so sad to see them go, but even the one right outside the chamber, it was starting to tear up our brick and our sidewalk, and it was coming into our building and messing up the foundation. So while sad to go, you know, trees have a lifespan, and it was time for those trees to go. And the crepe myrtles are going to be well managed and maintained and taken care of, and so they'll be beautiful year after year. So very excited about all of that. I think that is probably all for now. And the last thing that I will say, make sure you register. We've got event after event after event coming up over the next few weeks. Get online, click on the events tab, get registered for your events. Also, the community calendar tab will have all the community stuff, and then also the Reedsville Luckies. Their schedule is going to go up. It's already up on their website, but our opening night will be up soon, and you'll be able to register for that, and that is on May 20th, so don't forget about that. Thank you again to Century 21, the Knowles team, for sponsoring your virtual newsletter. And if you're in the email checking this video out, scroll down to register for events. So we'll see you guys soon.